Hi everyone! Welcome to Basic Japanese Writing, the fastest, easiest, and most fun way to master the Japanese alphabet. You've learned these 10 katakana characters from the previous lessons. In this lesson, you'll learn 5 new katakana characters. The first katakana character for this lesson is sa. Sa. This one looks like a saddle. Hiragana se and katakana sa might get you confused. So to differentiate the two, just look at where the second and third strokes end. The ones for se end at the center, and the ones for sa end at the sides. All of the characters in this column can also be altered by a dakten. Do you remember what sa with the dakten sounds like? It's za, sa, za, sa, za. Katakana sa is written in 3 strokes. The first stroke is a long horizontal line. The second stroke is a vertical line cutting through the left side of the first stroke. The third stroke is a longer vertical line that curves at the bottom. It cuts through the first stroke on the right side. To have a good balance, the second and third stroke should cut the first stroke into thirds. Okay, let's see it again. Okay, next up is the katakana character, shi. Shi. Try to think of shi as a sinking ship. Let's add a dakten to shi. Remember, it's not supposed to sound like z. Shi with a dakten is pronounced as ji. Shi, ji, shi, ji. Shi is the only Japanese character that produces the sh sound, and the only original Japanese syllable sounds available are sha, shi, shu, and sho. The digraph she is then created by adding a small katakana, e, to shi. This enables Japanese people to say words like chef and share. Also, since shi with the dakten is the only sound in Japanese to produce a J sound, the same is done to ji, creating the J digraph. This allows Japanese people to say words like jelly or widget. Katakana shi is written in 3 strokes. The first and the second strokes are 2 parallel short slanted strokes on the upper left. The third stroke starts below the first 2 strokes and curves upward. To maintain the balance, try to have the same spacing where the 3 strokes start. Okay, let's see it again. The third one is the katakana su. Su. Think of this one as a person skiing. Let's add a dakten to su as well. It now becomes zu, su, zu, su, zu. Katakana su is written in 2 strokes. The first stroke starts as a horizontal stroke on top, then sharply turns and makes a curve going diagonally to the left. The second stroke is a short, slanted stroke that starts from the middle of the curved part of the first stroke. Okay, let's see it again. This is the katakana character, se. Se. Katakana se is also another character that looks like an angular version of its hiragana counterpart. It's also just missing this part on the top right. Let's modify se with the dakten. It is now pronounced as ze, se, ze, se, ze. Katakana se is written in 2 strokes. The first stroke starts as a long horizontal line, then it turns sharply inwards and down. The second stroke goes from top to bottom, then turns to the right at the bottom. Take note that the angle of this corner on se is not as sharp as that of the other katakana characters you've learned. Okay, let's see it again. And our final character for this lesson is the katakana so. So. To remember so, just imagine it as a soft-served ice cream cone. Now, can you go and say what so sounds like with the dakten? It will be zo, so, zo, so, zo. Katakana so is written in 2 strokes. The first stroke is a short slanted stroke going down. It's more vertical than most short slanted strokes in the other characters. The second stroke is a curved stroke starting from the same height as the first stroke. It goes downwards to the bottom left. Okay, let's see it again. Let's see all the characters again. Sa, za, shi, ji, su, zu, se, ze, so, zo, and the new digraphs she and je. Now, let's review what you've learned. I'll show you a character or a word and give you time to say them. Ready? Zo, su, ka. It's ji. Which one is the katakana se? It's this one. O. Remember the opera singer? Te. Gasu. This refers to the gas in the gas lines and not gasoline or the gas state of matter. Asia. This means Asia. Ski. Ski means skiing. Don't confuse it with suki, meaning to like. Ski, ski. Course. This means course. Sauce. It means sauce, or sometimes source. Kasa-kasa. This is the Japanese onomatopoeia for rustling. It also means dry. Whiskey. This means whiskey. Japan has a few well-known brands of whiskey. Share suru. This means to share. You can actually find it in the Japanese Facebook sites. Great job! Did you know? When you ask for ice in a store, you wouldn't actually get ice, but ice cream instead. Japanese people tend to contract popular loan words, so it's best to research first before turning English words into katakana words directly. Okay, let's wrap up this lesson by recapping what you've learned. In this lesson, you learned sa and za, shi and ji, su and zu, se and ze, so and zo, and the digraphs she and je. よくできました。You've now mastered 61 Japanese characters. Is it soccer or football? Find out which one the Japanese use when we discuss the T column in the next lesson. Before you go, practice writing the following words on your own. Size, Casio, Cassis, Gaze, Chaos, アイス。鈴木。クイズ。シカゴ。オアシス。カサカサ。アクセス。成功。スクエア。クスクス。シーソー。サクサク。ソーセージ。クスクス笑う。ザーザー降る。See you in the next lesson! またね